inside of the feet, inside. If it's really impossible, you can go to the outside, but otherwise inside. From here, you push the feet away and lift up nice and tall. You can rock a little bit. If it's really sore, you can just hold it there. Lift, roll the shoulders back, hold and breathe into it. Let's roll to the right. And let's roll to the left. And let's come back up. And slowly down. Placing your hands to the floor, sitting up. So from here, we're just going to bring our hands just a step further away from our shoulders. Tuck your toes, and it's going to a down dog. Stretch it out. Walk it out side to side. Bring your feet together. Let's lift up the right leg to the ceiling, keeping your hips aligned. Dropping your head, Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Place back down your right, lift up the left leg, hips square, toes pointing to your right heel. And foot down. Open up the feet hip distance. Let's take your right hand to the left heel and twist under and look underneath. And release. Let's take left hand under and twist. And replace back down. Alright, you come onto your knees. What I recommend here is you actually roll your mat up a little bit so you can protect your knees. We're going to work into our camel or strasana. So working your knees on. From here, you're going to place your toes under. Knees are hip distance, so they're directly underneath your hip bones. Toes are up. Hands are onto your sacrum. Roll the shoulders. Push the hips forward. Hips are forward. Extend forward. Make sure you've got a nice extension here. You want to think about there's a wall here. You want to push your hips into the wall, okay? As you stretch forward, lengthen. If this is too hard, remember you can have blocks here. So, from here, we're going to slowly walk our hands down our buttocks towards the heels. You'll see my hips don't move, and I'm pushing, slowly working a bit further, looking up to the ceiling. I don't like to drop my head back, some people do, I don't, and looking up. Nice deep breathing, hold it. Slowly coming back up and lifting. We're doing once more, so you have a choice. You can either keep your heels up or you can drop onto your feet. See how it goes. Okay, so let's go again. Hips forward. Open through the chest. Working your hands down. If you can get to your heels, you get to your heels. Opening up. Slowly working back up and lifting. Okay, so we've done the hardest part. This is just a beautiful stretch. So I want everyone to be on their toes. We're going to do our half stretch. Stretching your arms out in front of you, pushing your hips forward, the pelvic thrust. Say, no, I won't do the whole Rocky Horror picture show for you. So just stretching out, pushing the hips forward. You're going to take your right hand, place it onto that heel, which should be quite easy. As you extend forward, shoulders back, extend. Lift up the left and have a good stretch. So you're stretching and you're lifting. Stay where you are, bring the arm back, bring the other hand together. Left hand down, push, right arm up, look up. And slowly, both arms forward, sit up tall. That's fantastic. Fantastic, guys. Beautifully done. Okay, from here, just let your mat fall. Bring your knees together. Remove all the flesh. If you need something to sit on, you're going to sit on. Otherwise, you're just going to sit back down. Hands on either side. Push and ground your buttocks into the floor and push and ground your hands into the floor. Big stretch. Okay, so we're working to Supta Virasana and Paryanka. So slowly I want you to work your back down onto your elbows. You should be able to do this by now. So either you're going to go to this spot and you're going to see if you can arch the back and work onto the crown of the head. Okay. If you can get nicely here, you can bring both arms over and cross at the elbows. Keeping those knees, squash the knees together, squash all 10 toes onto the floor. If you've got it nicely, you can also change direction of your arms. And then slowly bringing your elbows under, pushing into the heels, lifting yourself up. Okay, we're going to go into our hare pose. So all I want you to do is bring your heels underneath. If you've got high blood pressure, I don't want you doing this. You're going to bring your head down onto the floor. You're going to place your hands onto your heels and you roll your back up, lift up, and roll your back down onto the crown of the head. And then rolling up and rolling down. Let's do one more. Roll up and roll down. Lovely. Place your hands underneath. Very slowly lift your head. Because even if you have low blood pressure now, this is quite like a wee pose. Okay, up you come. You're going to place your legs out in front of you, stretch into them. Make sure your buttocks is nice, your hips square, keeping them like they are. You're going to take the right foot out to the side, knee in, foot flexed. If you need to put something under the knee, you do. Otherwise, it should be nice and flat and you're stretching out. Inhale, lift up those arms. Exhale, stretching far forward. If you need a strap, you use a strap. Toe to the nose, lengthen, drop your head. This is great if you're feeling nauseous. This will help that pose because the poses we've done might make you feel a bit nauseous. Lengthen through the arms, up you come. Let's place down your right hand, go onto your right knee, and you're going to open up and stretch. Slowly coming back down, straighten both legs, Dandasana, sitting up tall. Let's take our left foot in, knee out, sit up straight. Make sure those hips are square. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, stretching far forward, Jana Sirsasana. Up you come. Placing down left knee, left hand. Opening up, stretch it out. Come back down, straighten both legs. Okay, arms up, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, working forward, stretch. and up you come. Arms down, right foot over left. You can leave this straight if you need to. Bring in the back foot. We're going to work into our foot twist. So sitting up nice and tall. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So placing down the hand, elbow over twist. If you can bind, you work into your bind. You want to straighten up the back and you want to lift up, looking over the right shoulder. Turn to look over the left. Back over the right. Come back to the front, straighten out both legs. So to the other side, left foot over, right foot in. Sit up tall. Slowly start to twist. Bring the left hand up. Either in you can go, you can start to clasp. Looking over the left shoulder. Over to the right. And back to the left. And slowly back to the front. Bring both feet, you're going to your Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, holding on. Opening up tall, lift up tall, stretch into it. Slowly working forward. And up you come. Let's go back down. So you're just going to add in a Simhasana, which is your lion's breath. So the lion's breath really helps to extract any bad impurities into your throat. If you're suffering with any throat issues, thyroid problems, if you're a teacher or anything, you really need to clear your throat. It's a great way of clearing your throat. You stick out your tongue, you squint your eyes, and you go okay, so you really need to throw out anything that's in your throat. Because you can do it in your own silence, that's great. I can really make a fool of myself, that's even better. So if you just listen, I'm going to go okay, so that's the kind of noise. I would like you to give it a try. Okay, so just do that a few times, get it out of your system. Otherwise you're just going to bend yourself forward, have a good stretch. And then slowly give you a moment, really enjoy it, make a noise. Slowly bring up your knees, turn yourself around, you'll lie yourselves down into the mat. Roll your back in, tuck yourself up. From here, let's work into a nice, comfortable, happy baby. So holding onto his knees, buttocks pushing down, elbows down. Can have a rock, a roll, a stretch, whatever direction you want to stretch. Take your right leg to the right corner, left leg to the left corner, palms going to face up. You can get a blanket, get yourself comfy. Close your eyes. I'm going to give you your little saying. Remember, Savasana is after this. Okay, Beckham says, the meaning of yoga is connection of mind, body and spirit. If you have a bad telecommunication system, your body gets sick. Yoga helps to fix that. May there be peace to the north, peace to the south, peace to the east, peace to the west, peace above, peace below, peace within and peace without, and most importantly, peace with you and your family. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.